The Living Case Study is a 10-week course, and each term we are lucky enough to have a live client that has a real issue. And this year we're lucky enough to have the Office of Environment and Heritage.
What we've been doing is working with the graduate students to come up with solutions to a real problem that OEH is experiencing in terms of driving energy efficiency across the economy.
We believe that if we can galvanise this passion from New South Wales school children, we can encourage them to drive behaviour change, not just in the classroom, but also at home.
At the beginning of the course, you're given such a huge amount of information, it's quite difficult to distill it. And I think that's probably a problem that management consultants have to face every day. I think it wasn't until week 7 or 8 that we really grasped what the problem statement was all about.
So you have to decide your problem statement and then you have to work around it, which is very challenging, which is different than any other course you would do, because the goal is something which you set and then you try to solve it.
So our first pathway is to look at neighbours for healthcare and how we can bring that change in neighbours which is not existing right now.
This course is so different, unlike any other MBA courses where we learn about different skills, theories, case studies, and then we create solutions by thinking outside of the box. But the living case study, there was no box to start with, and it's our responsibility to establish where the box is, and that's the real challenge.
It's a real credit to all of you that we had 3 really good presentations. So without further ado, the winner was the group who presented third.
So I think being able to simplify it and make it interesting, and also bring your concepts to life in a way that people can really grasp onto in a presentation room within 20 minutes is quite a challenge.
It's by far the most difficult project that I've worked on, and I think it's because our client was real and we were solving a problem that had the potential to change something in the society.
They've managed to condense a really broad topic, and they've managed to grapple with multiple different challenges to come up with what they've come up with tonight.
In week 1, the students usually say, how on earth can we find something insightful and something new that the client hasn't thought of before? And I always assure them that after 10 weeks, believe me, you will find something.